I think this is an appropriate place to put this. For it is finally time to revisit the junk pit. Hello, everyone. This is Quiversee. Welcome back to Hallownest. Last time, we beat the game. We had broken the seal of the Hollow Knight and vanquished the Radiance itself. But now, we access the final DLC of the game, the Godhome DLC. I have attempted this once, long ago, when the game's DLC first came out, and I was not able to finish it. We'll see if I can do it this time. With our last simple key, we can open this chained cocoon. Collected the God Tuner, a device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of Hallownest, tune their power, and through their strength ascend. So, is that just like... Glows bright upon defeating mighty foes. And now, we can enter the dream of this chained being.
Blasphemy! Great blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou creature, thou smallest of the small! By what right dost thou trespass here between the gods? Shrill away and be gone! Be gone!
Something does not want us here. Godhome. Who's ready for a bit of a boss rush? Pantheon of the Masters. Seek the gods of Nail and Shell. Okay, I kind of remember this. There are various bindings as well. Binding the nail, the shell, the charms, and the soul. Each of these gives us an effect that makes it harder for us to fight. And I think that in order to do 100%, you need to have all at once. But to explore and kind of get a feel for what we're doing first, I'm going to start by trying this unlocked.
Wretch! Thou hast obeyed my destruction! Through sacred combat are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By dreaming the fate, thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom! Dost thou consider thyself equal to this pantheon of the masters? Draw thy weapon, fool of fools!
We start off with the Vengefly King! Pretty simple start, isn't it? The Vengefly King is not very powerful. But we do have a nice special arena where we get to fight him over a bottomless pit. And I'm pretty sure dang it, that he would have been dead by now if he was a normal Vengefly King. I think he has extra health. Not 100% sure on that, just like 60%. Make that 40%. Mother, similar story to the Vengefly King. You kind of see where this is going. We're doing boss rushes against a lot of our old foes. But it is more complicated than just that. This doesn't start off really all that bad. The False Knight! I'm pretty sure that most every boss in the game has some kind of facsimile in this pantheon. Ooh. The Great Moss Charger! The Massive Moss Charger! Excuse me. And though our various battlefields that we fight upon are somewhat varied, all of them do share one key component, and that is our audience. Other god seekers. And presumably some form of god themselves sitting upon that throne in the background. I don't like the Massive Moss Charger. Wait, was I knocking it back? Oh, I was. Okay, I was overthinking that one. Next! Hornet! Yes. Even she has a place in Godhome. Shaw! I got in my carelessness, but I think you see what we're dealing with here. And there's more pantheons we can challenge. I think we need to vanquish them in order to open up that gate. I'm not sure what that is. Ah, a bench. I knew there was a bench in here somewhere. So let me just go back and take a peek here. Pantheon of the Master. This is the Pantheon of the Artist, seek the god inspired. And the Pantheon of the Sage, seek the god of wealth and power. I think I understand what this is saying. At the end of each of these, I'm pretty sure, is a unique new boss. The gods of Nail and Shell, the god inspired, and the god of wealth. I think, if I am not mistaken, that this is going to be the Nail Sages, or the Nail Masters, and the Great Nail Sage Sly. I'm pretty sure that there is a fight with him. I think he's in the Pantheon of Wealth. You know, think about it. He became a salesman. The god of wealth and power? That makes sense. But now just kind of give a comparison. Let's go into the same pantheon that I just failed with all of my stuff and turn everything into its bound mode. Our health is shackled. Our nail is weakened. Our charms are off. All unequipped. And our soul is severely crippled. We can only hold a single charge of soul. So we're not even being reduced to our base state. We're being reduced even weaker. That being said, although our nail is debuffed, one thing that's not is our spells. Though with the only having access to one soul meter and no charms, there is still some extra weakness to be had from them. That being said, one interesting thing about the Binding of Soul is that because you can only hold one, there's really no reason to, like, withhold your soul and save it for anything because, well, you can't. It's impossible. So, I want to use it every chance I get. If nothing else to keep my health popped off, or if I have a situation like here, to cast a high power spell. Like, my spells have much more merit now that I don't have my nail power. Like, I'm pretty sure that our nail is effectively the same as the old nail right now. It doesn't say anything in our inventory about it, but I'm pretty sure. All right, Cruise Mother is just gonna bounce. Yeah, there we go. Funny thing is, having these bindings on is definitely making me play more careful. So I think I'm doing better. That being said, I'm still scared of Hornet. Alright. False Knight. Yeah, False Knight is interesting because, you know, whenever we're striking his armor, we're not getting any soul. So I gotta remember that. So it might be more worth it to hold on to my soul with him. Now, obviously, we've also fought the failed champion, or whatever it's called. You know, the dream version of this guy, among other dream versions, which was already a buffed version of this boss. I don't know if those versions have their own entries in the Pantheon or not. I don't think I ever made it that far. Ow. Heal real quick. Got him! Massive boss charge time! Okay, heal up. Dang it. I don't like him. Just gotta be patient. Okay. Because I can bounce him away from me, it's actually pretty easy as long as I jump away in time. There we go. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Hornet! Godhome! Just gotta play it careful. Want to heal? Darn it. Hey, golly! Woo! You are really tanky. Shaw yourself! Dang it! I mispredicted what she was trying to do! Okay. Heal. Oh! Got her! But we're not done. There's more! Oh! I wasn't expecting a rest. Gorb! Hey, it's Gorb! Everyone loves Gorb! He is Gorb! The greatest mind! Whoop. Come on, Gorb. Dang it! Whiffed it. Okay, he's doing 3 now. I'm waiting for you to warp. Only got him with 1. Heal! It's all just a big game of timing. Ding, ding, ding. Bye, Gorb! That was Gorb. Everyone likes Gorb. But not as much as you! How you doing, Dung Defender? Doma, Doma, Doma! Even in the Godhome version, I think he's not going to be as bad as the White Defender was. Yup. We heal. Doma, 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 Doma! Look at how fast I got him to knock down there with that spell. That just goes to show how efficient the spells can be here. Okay, what are you doing? Where are you popping? Oh, come on! You scream interrupted my charge. I love you, Fafunda, but come on, man. Ole Baba! Ha ha ha! Okay, heal. Thank you. Alley-oop! Alley-oop! Yup. Darn it! You swimming through the dung is hard to dodge sometimes. Who's next? Oh, it's you! The Soul Warrior. I forgot that he kind of counted as a boss. Yeah. There we go. Nice try. Definitely managed to dodge that. Got him. Next. Oh, geez, not you. Brooding Moloch. I guess he's not that bad when I have Shadow Dash to dodge his, that. Although it doesn't help if I hit the wrong button. Oh. Heal again. Dang it. Okay, like I'm trying to get him with the Abyssal Shriek. There we go. Because like getting him with all the hits of that is definitely our most powerful attack right now. Dang it. That was not smart of me. You are uncomfortably tanky. Got him. And I get to heal right after. Who's next? Hi.
Why hast thou crept this packing on old me along? The noise of thy raving creates much discord. Dreadful, call me residency at 2 hours 17. Does only the thwart our sacred goal? Does any drive thou to such madness? Declare the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. Creep on, me on, and may the gods utterly destroy thee.
They really don't like us. I was right! Nail Master Oro! We get the fight against one of the Nail Masters here and now. Oh. Unfortunately, this means entirely new fighting patterns to learn. Oh, right, okay, so Oro was the master of the dash slash, so we're going to see him using that. We gotta watch out when he charges. Uh-oh. Yeesh! And he killed us. And you can see why this is hard. Because now that I lost, I gotta start back at the beginning. I came very far. I think I can do this. Got careless and got killed at Hornet. Made it back here, you jerk. All right, Oro, round 2. Oh, he's going to dash slash. Yeah. Okay, heal. Dang it. Misjudged him. I am not given any room to heal at all. Dang it. Okay. I'm kind of running low on time here, but I still want to at least see this through to the end. So that end, I also kind of have an idea of something I want to do. But I don't want to end this on me just doing a bunch of fights and not getting anything out of it. So I'm going to do another run with all of my upgrades. This won't take nearly as long. And I want to see Oro through to the end. Tongue Defender? Hello? Tongue Defender? Hello? Where are you? Oh. Hey, there he is. I glitched him and made him invisible for a bit. What the heck was that? The Tongue Defender's might transcends all, clearly. All right. Now that that mess is done, let's actually see this fight through to the end now that I'm super strong. I know I'll have to go through it again with the bindings. Oh dear. Brothers Oro and Mado. Yeah, okay. Because, like, I knew that the Pantheon mentioned that it was multiple, like, there were two of them. I didn't expect them to have to fight them at the same time. Oh, jeez! But that's good to know. Oh, tag team! They fight together, they fall together. And they have their own Hunter's Journal entries. Complete the Pantheon of the Master. Wait, I never did that at all? I thought I had at least beaten that. Nail Masters Oro and Mado. Brothers of the Nail, trained in combat by the great Nail Sage. Gods by toil and nail bound, brothers sworn to guard the weak. Masters of the sacred ground, help us find the God we seek. A prayer to the masters. And our God Tuner now has a light. Oh, hello. What's down here? Hall of Gods. Oh. Look at this. It's all of the bosses that we faced. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unknowns. Interesting placement for some of these, I have to say. Like, Oro and Mado, and then there's 3 more. That's obviously for, like, the other pantheons here. There's 1 after Nightmare King, 1 after Nosk, and 1 after Mantis Lords. I wonder what the significance is there. Slumbering God of Fertility, the Gru's Mother, attuned and ascended. This is something special. Maybe this is where I did some stuff. Oh, that's the Oblobble. Hive Knight. Wait, Broken Vessel, attuned and ascended. Interesting. Oh, why do some of these guys have 2? These are the ones that had something extra after them. Like they have 2 little notches down below. And wait. Oh, and I can choose. Okay, hold on. So this is the Broken Vessel. But then if I do that, it's the Lost Kin. Interesting. And then there's Nos, who had one after them. The Collector. The God Tamer. Oh. The Enraged Guardian. The Crystal Guardian. Right, because you fought him twice. There's Umu. Traitor Lord. Oh no, not you! False god conjured by the lonely. Oh, that's sad. What? Oh man. Okay, this is a rabbit hole. This is a rabbit hole and a half. There's Grim and then the Nightmare King. What's this? This empty god stands at a pantheon's peak. I await you at a pantheon's peak. I hone my craft at a pantheon's peak. Oro and Mado. Oh, and then the warrior spirits. The Watcher Knights. I was like, wait, what is this big pedestal? Dung Defender. White Defender. Okay, and that's the Soul Master and Soul Tyrant. And the Watcher Knight. Interesting. I'd forgotten about this room's existence. And then... what is this? I have no idea what that door is. Anything over here? No. So I'm actually getting myself ready to wrap up for the night. But what I was thinking is, because this whole DLC is nothing but a bunch of boss fights, boss rushes, I don't think that really lends itself great to the, to like a standard recorded format here. But you know what I think it would work out better as? Stream. So I think I'm going to stop it here. This is just an introductory video to the Godhome DLC. And we will continue this on stream. Gotta figure out exactly how I want to go about organizing that, but I think it'll be better for it. So hopefully I will see you there for that. And I'll make sure to put those in like the same playlist as the main LP. So don't worry about that. All right. But that is going to do it for now. Until then, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you here live. Goodbye.